we're back with another Mujin video. Let's take out how to not take a joke and ruin your reputation overnight. The Beabadoobee crash out incident. Insane. I have no clue what this is about, but Mujin is a homie of mine, so we're gonna check it out anyways. Let's see.
I cannot
Don't sigh, Mujin.
that I'm making a video about this. This is
How
probably
bad can
the
it be?
dumbest topic I've ever spoken about on this
How bad
channel.
can it be?
This all started with such a dumb,
Right?
brain-rotted meme and has now reached tens of millions of people that
What?
we have to talk about it. My favorite part is how this incident made Moist Critical have a midlife crisis. The guy genuinely feels old because he didn't know this was happening. And when he found out about it, he was just so
I'm
confused.
so clueless.
Like, how is this a thing? This whole thing is just that stupid. But what happened exactly? Well, the person at the center of it all is none other than Beabadoobee.
What is this fucking Yabbadabadoo name? Oh my gosh.
Beabadoobee. Oh my god. All right, listen. At this point, most people call her Yabbadabadoo. So we're just gonna do it.
I called it. Isn't it Beabadoobee? I think, right?
Do that. The person at the center of this incident is Yabbadabadoo, okay? And she's a fairly huge artist. She gets over 25 million monthly listeners every month on Spotify and has a song with almost 2 billion streams, okay? It's not an easy thing to do. It easily puts you in the top 1% of the top 1% in terms of music. So how did we get here? Well, you're in luck because I know everything about this, okay? I actually use TikTok. This is a real image of me scrolling through TikTok.
It is. You guys do not want to know what Mujin has sent me of his fucking TikTok feed. You don't want to know. His TikTok feed consists of only brain rot. Only.
All right, there's really not much up there.
Dude.
When the whole, I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is that they give you the property meme was like blowing up. I thought this was the funniest thing I had seen in a very long time, all right? Like, and it was the same exact thing with this stupid meme involving Yabbadabadoo. Here's the context, okay?
Oh no.
This right here is NBA Youngboy. He's a rapper who's been in many controversies. In fact, he's literally sitting in jail right now. One of those controversies is how his songs sound nothing like how he sings. To show you this, here's a wonderful clip of him singing raw with no auto-tune or post-processing. Listen to this angel. It's like he's trying to sound bad on purpose. And obviously in the song, he sounds nothing like.
And I thought that my cover songs were ass. And I thought that I should stop singing forever because I'm so garbage at it, so I might as well not try. What the fuck is this? Amazing. Insane hidden talent. Keep it hidden.
Like this completely different person. Now look, just like with everything, right? You see this a lot with football, for example.
Oh my god.
People love to talk about their opinions regarding who's good and who's bad. I guess it's
of course
the
they
way
are
of making tier lists. In regards to rappers, there's
that
always
literally
been these
sounds like
lists of
Sims
bad
language.
versus good versus GOAT rappers. And you see it pop up multiple times from different channels, each getting millions of views. All these factors resulted in this meme being born. Watch and I'll explain, but I think it's self-explanatory.
Artist who can sing versus artist who can't sing.
Can't remember how to say your name.
I know her. She's cute.
I can't believe I still find this funny, but I mean, it's so stupid.
Bro,
so the
you
idea
watch
here
this
is
type of
that,
shit
yes,
all the
they're
time,
making fun of this
Mujin,
whole
of course.
tier list thing, right? But this whole thing is meant to be an oxymoron, like the opposite of what they're trying to say. Yabbadabadoo over here has genuine musical talent. Singing raw is enough for you to think, wow, she's good. She doesn't need post-processing or auto-tune or whatever. She can sing straight into a mic with a guitar and sound amazing. While NBA Youngboy sounds so damn bad without any modifications to his voice that you can't even consider this guy a musician. In conclusion, this meme compliments the hell out of Yabbadabadoo and takes the complete piss out of NBA Youngboy. That's the whole point. I was sending this to my friends thinking it's the funniest thing ever. Some of them laughed, some of them didn't understand why I found it funny. Anyway, just like any
Dude, after we watch this video, I'm gonna try and see if I can find like the fucking trashy ass TikToks that Mujin sends me on the Discord, and maybe the editor can put it here. I don't know if we will, but we'll try and see. Dude, the shit that he sends me is insane. The amount of brain rot that this man goes through is absolutely crazy.
Any meme on TikTok, it evolved very rapidly, and within a few days, people wouldn't even give Yabba-Dabba-Doo any screen time anymore, right? Like making the meme even funnier. Watch.
Oh.
Can sing versus artists who can sing.
Nah. Nah, they stopped the video. They didn't give her any screen time.
They didn't even let the woman speak, right? But that's the whole point.
Damn.
Just her being like, is better than any of NBA YoungBoy's raw singing. And of course, the effects on him are even
True.
more dramatic now. With people in the comments saying, oh yeah, don't worry, this is actually what happens. Like when he sings, this actually happens. He has
Yeah.
rays shoot out his eyes, and he has aura around him, okay?
Of
Like, don't
course,
think
of
this is
course.
fake or
Fucking
anything.
Dragon Ball
The
Z
meme's
style.
final stage was it becoming pure and utter brain rot. That's usually the life cycle of a TikTok meme. Starts
Of
off
course.
funny, evolves into brain rot, and then ends with the biggest form of brain rot you can imagine. This right here is a great example, with them giving Yabba-Dabba-Doo literally one frame.
Artist who can sing versus artist who can't sing.
You can't even tell what's happening. You can't even tell what's going on.
Yo! Yo!
Some of the comments would say, don't worry, guys, he's in there somewhere.
Yeah,
He's-
somewhere.
Don't worry, like I'm sure he's here. Like this.
Where-
has to
where
be
is he?
him.
Where is he,
no
bro?
one else has this happen when they sing. Unfortunately, though, the meme getting to this point meant that it was gonna die pretty soon. I was starting to see
No.
it way less on my TikTok, and it was clear it was about to die.
Of
and we were
course.
gonna move on to something else. Until Yabba-Dabba-Doo decided to make an Instagram story post. You have to understand, at this point, this meme was huge on TikTok and also on Instagram. But this was the first time she had ever brought it up. So obviously, many
No
people
way.
went to see what she had to say. They were hoping that she was
No
going to be in on
way.
the joke. But instead, they got the complete opposite.
No.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like, you might as well just say it.
Bro, it's just
Okay, I hate her now. Damn, seriously, you're gonna take that serious, bro? Queen, it's a joke. You saw a man with lasers coming out of his eyes, fucking light beam Super Saiyan style, and you're like, just tell me that your mother didn't love you. Just tell me that you've never had a woman's touch. Bro, relax.
a
It's
joke.
obvious. It's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and you're Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest.
You literally said that their mom doesn't love them. What do you mean? Does it not hurt you? The fuck, bro?
I know
Clearly.
men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them, and I'm not even gay. I'm not even gay. I don't even
Oh
know what I
my
am.
God,
Maybe I'm
bro.
bi,
It's
who
not
knows?
even about that.
But in all
Oh my
seriousness,
god.
Who gives a fuck?
You.
You can sing VS, you can't. I still got more money than you.
Oh my God,
And you're still a
bro.
man.
Ain't no
So-
way.
Are all women like this, chat? I thought that women were hot as shit. What the fuck is this? I feel embarrassed. This is ridiculous. What the fuck? Bro.
Also, the block button exists. Like, I will literally just.
Oh my
I
god,
get the
she's
point, bro.
still
Wow,
talking.
you know, what a crash out. I didn't even watch the video.
She's still
I get
talking.
more girls than you. I have more money than you. And you're a man. Like, that's a bad thing. She's always had this image of being
Huh?
innocent, humble, pure, and with this one
Yeah.
video, she just ended all of it. People online don't know her personally. She might be the nicest, kindest person on the entire planet. But for people who had just discovered her from this meme, they got the idea that she's selfish, self-centered, and sexist. Shortly after, she deleted the story, but as you can see, one of her
Well, yeah, because she literally is. She just said that, oh, but you're all men and you're this and you're that. I'm not hurt or anything. I couldn't care about this. But your mom hates you and you should die. What? Bro, That is insane.
Her fans on TikTok reposted it. And she had unintentionally not just revived the meme, but rebuilt it stronger than it used to be. And instead of dying out, it just continued evolving. But now they were going to call her out. Like this one right here. Watch.
Cipher writers capable of encompassing the beauty of music in their vocalization against minstrels who cannot endure a jest and raise their voices in a song.
Men of impassioned artistry, those endowed with the gift of song versus those...
No, that is
Be a young boy
insane.
without auto-tune. Look, realistically, this was the situation. Millions of people were made aware of who Beabadoobee is. At the same time, they were also made aware that she's a great musician with pure, raw talent. I personally had no idea who she was or that she even existed. It made me check her out, listen to her music, and all she had to do was signal that these millions of people discovering her for the first time were welcome. Like, look, this right here is a clip of Pitbull thanking his fans for...
Pitbull is the fucking G. Have you seen their concerts? Have you seen their concerts? Everybody is wearing these fucking bald caps and these like shades and shit. They have like goatees and mustache, bro. And like he's completely okay with it. Like normally people would be like, oh my god, why? You know, I'm kind of sensitive, I don't have any hair, I'm bald, you know. But no, he's like, guys, holy shit, this is insane. Oh my god, look at all these pit bulls. He makes pictures with them. He fucking takes pictures of him and his bald fans, and it's the funniest shit ever.
for showing up with bald caps to his concert.
Caps.
That he really appreciates it, okay? Now, yeah, you can get butthurt like, oh my god, they're making fun of the fact that I'm bald, or
That's literally what I said.
understand, no, this is just them appreciating you. They're doing this because it's you.
Now, I want to say a special thank you to everybody that came out with ball caps tonight. I appreciate y'all.
That's all she had to do. Acknowledge it positively by making a joke about it, by making a video referencing it, whatever. And then she would have been able to turn all these potential new fans to actual fans. But she didn't. Unfortunately, she doubled down with an even worse video on her TikTok story.
No
In this
fucking
almost
way.
5-minute rant, she finally talks.
Oh my fucking god. Why are people like this? What is wrong with you? Why can you not like read the room? Does she like not read her comments either? I'm sure that some of her fams would have like actually sent her proof, like, hey, I'm so sorry that you're taking this badly, but it's just a joke, you know, like it's fine. We're not trying to hurt you. They're just messing around. Like, don't listen to the haters and the people that are actually giving you shit, but we're just like having fun. Like, there has to have been some fans that commented on her shit and were like, hey, you know what? This is fake. This isn't like us actually trying to bully you, but she just didn't take it.
More in detail about
Like,
what's bothering
bro.
her, but unfortunately, it's overshadowed by some really immature comments.
Of
What
course.
she didn't like about all this attention were some really weird and rude comments she was getting on her videos. Look, I've seen the comments on these meme videos, okay? A lot of them are saying, wow, she really does sing very well. And sometimes, yeah, you might see a comment here or there saying, oh my gosh, she's so hot. Does anyone have any sexy pics of her? Whatever. She unfortunately only focused on the negative here, and she focused that negativity
course.
purely on men's existence.
The one thing that is
Girl.
deep is the comments that resurface and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going more viral on this app from this same incel culture that this meme comes from, okay? And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes,
You are. This isn't something that you can be sorry about. Literally 50% of the population on Earth are fucking males. Like, maybe it's a little bit extra women, but girl, what? What the fuck do you mean? Incel culture, grouping? Yeah, that's what you're doing though.
it's mostly men. Like,
Of course, right? There you go.
Are we talking about the same meme? Like, are we really, like, let's just take a step back here. We are talking about the meme where NBA Youngboy is shooting lasers from his eyes while singing opera while explosions and fire surrounds him. We are talking about that, right? Incel
Insane.
culture? Men? Really? Her own fans were also so confused. This TikTok has millions of views. It says, how it feels seeing my queen Beabadoobee crash out over one of the most obvious jokes of the century, right? She got rage baited. Is what happened. And it's so frustrating to see. Look, you could genuinely spend $10 million hiring an advertising agency to, I don't know, spread more awareness about you and your music. They wouldn't even be able to do 10% of what that meme did. All you had to do was just acknowledge it, not even embrace it, acknowledge it. It was literally on its last legs. It was about to die any second, and you revived it with your reaction. And from that moment on, she became fair game. The memes came back with a vengeance, but this time they were malicious on purpose.
Of course.
What's up? Cool binder. Hey, Goop, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
Okay. Okay, this one's kind of funny. All right. Okay, this one was funny, but the next ones are actually malicious.
Who can sing versus artists who are stupid and can't sing better than a fucking hamster.
It's fucking man something. Artists who can sing, yes, you can't. Like, just tell me the results. Just tell me, like, come on, like,
I mean, yeah. Well, now they are making fun of her.
Game. TikTok was out for vengeance. That's how it is.
Artists who can sing versus artists who are fucking horrible at singing.
Yeah.
Night balls, I'm gay, I like boys, I kidnap autistic kids, little Moses.
I will say this though, I think it's important to point out, yes, a lot of memes did go too far. What I just showed you could still be equated as some form of banter, but this next one isn't.
Rapers who can sing versus rapers who are so fucking shit at singing and should fucking give up on their music careers because of how fucking shit their fucking music is, and they should just end it all at this fucking point.
Damn.
Additionally, they're a sexist fucking whore who can't take a fucking joke.
Oh, okay, back up.
Bitch.
God
They're
damn.
so
You get the point, all right? Like, you get that this is like, the majority of this TikTok is just him insulting her. This has millions of views, 250,000 likes, and it's still on the platform. I would say that's too far because it's literally calling for her to off herself.
This is absolutely too far.
And there were millions of people participating in this. At the same time, her fans were also having a crisis. How it feels to be a male Beabadoobee fan right now who actually enjoys her music. She had called.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to still keep in mind that half of your viewers are going to be of the other gender. Maybe not, but in most cases, when you are a female creator, your fans are going to be mostly male. So I don't know, man. Like, that's just insane.
Called out an entire gender for all the problems in her life involving this meme. And now instead of gaining millions of new followers, she risked losing them. Her fans were also being targeted. Like, there's this one fan called Eggy99 who is like the biggest Beabadoobee simp, and yeah, people just make fun of them in the comments whenever they post something about her. Look at this. You're gonna be a madman after this ratio. Out-ratioed, out-ratioed, out-ratioed. Like, they just... This has to be a troll account. Like, this has to be. This is just so embarrassing.
Dude.
And it doesn't show any sign of stopping anytime soon. But at the same time, she isn't showing any sign of stopping either. In her official Spotify playlist, she changed the description to "Some men really can't take a joke." She also posted this to her Instagram story, right? This was very recent with her song Real Man. Even her fans are saying, hey, listen, I love you, but you're just adding fuel to the fire.
Dude.
This started with a dumb, really stupid brain-rotted TikTok meme, and it could have stayed that way. It could have been dead by now. Beabadoobee could have literally had millions of new followers, listeners, fans. But instead, she now has millions of haters. There are some very
understandably
calling for her to off herself in TikToks, which haven't
you
been
can't
removed
say
yet.
that.
And this controversy doesn't seem to be dying
You
anytime
cannot
soon
be doing
because
that.
she keeps putting fuel on it as well. I don't want to assume anything about her, right? She does have her perspective, her point of view, but I think anyone can agree, right? Anyone, that she could have at least handled it better. She could have maybe scripted it or thought about it a bit more, not just rant about it and blame it entirely.
What I find interesting is that me personally, I never post anything on Twitter or, you know, just on social media without first talking to my moderators or even Manful and being like, hey, is this good? Did I word this correctly? Is this fine? Am I not gonna be getting any shit for this if I decide to post this like insane fucking message that's, you know, possibly controversial? As a massive creator, wouldn't you have like some type of manager that, I don't know, looks through your shit before you post like controversial stuff like this? Like, I understand you having a personal account, but just straight up going and saying sexist shit like that on your main account without any, like, you know, managerial members or like people that work under you that help you out with that type of stuff is insane. Like, what?
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to TikTok and hopefully find a new brain rotted meme to send to my friends so that they can block me. And yeah, I'll see you next
I'm
video,
gonna do
whenever
that.
is. Thanks so much for watching until the end.
Thank you, Mujin. Man, I have a boyfriend, by the way. Oh my god, what a banger video. Thank you so much for watching YouTube Giggles. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll make sure to like go through all of the Mujin's TikToks that he sent me again. And yeah, I will see you guys again in the next one. Bye bye.